Welcome back to Foundry. We're going to start this episode looking at the long-range scanner. I've been doing research in between episodes, so to give us something to work on. And just expanding power and miscellaneous stuff. So, long-range scanner base is underneath the buildings tab over here. Craft one of those takes 25 concrete, 50 beams, 25 parts, 50 electronic components. So let's go ahead and put that down somewhere. Another big base. I believe this is a modular building, so put it right in there. Let's go to our modular building tab and check it out. So it looks like we need a distance module, minimum of 1, maximum of 5, so that's interesting. Speed module, 1 to 5. And then it needs an HVG attachment and a scan module. So let's see what we got here. I guess we need the scan module. This looks like all the parts you can put on it. The HVG, I'm guessing, is the power. And we'll put power on this side. And then I guess let's just start with one speed module, one distance module. That requires 6,000 construction material. Looks like 15 chunks. I don't know what a chunk is, but speed 100%, power consumption 125%. So does it say how much power it uses? I don't see a power. Oh, right here, 500 kilowatts. So what happens if we add another one? Uses 1.8 megawatts, and for some reason that's red. I guess let's just start with one for now. 2 seconds per chunk. Scan range of 40 chunks. I don't know. Let's try it. So that'll get our ships going again. There's this construction warehouse is full, so we'll just let them build it and see what happens. Alright, that is constructed. Let's go hook up some power to it. See what it does. Probably needs turned on. It is disabled. See how our power's doing. We got plenty of power. $40 chunks in each direction. I don't know how far that is. Two seconds per chunk. Let's see if it shows on the map. I don't know if like this is a chunk here. And I don't see it doing anything. Like if this is a chunk here, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And what was the range on this thing? 40 chunks in each direction, so that's quite huge if that's the case, but I don't see what it's doing. Oh, there it goes. It just did this one. There it goes. Did this one. So it is working. So that's good. 40 chunks. Assuming this is a chunk, which it looks like it is. It goes out quite far. This is our new bus system. It's got just a little framework. It can hold 9 belts per section here. We stack them 3 high. That way we can put like maybe, for example, 3 belts full of plates here. and Technum rods, electrical components, so that'll be good there. We have a small space down here for pipes. We can fit 3 pipes in here, 3 pipes on the other side, keep everything organized. Then I have a power connection. I'm just going to run power down the middle of it here, and I'll have to put a power pole in the middle. So that'll be good there. And then we have a new smelting building. It is 3 floors of smelting. Can fit up to 14 advanced smelters per floor. And then we're going to deliver ore actually to the top by transport ships or cargo ships to this landing pad up here. Next up, we're going to go over to the map here and fly over to one of these ore veins and see about putting some miners on. This one says 19 drill points, which I believe means there's 19 connections for drills on it. Let's fly over there. Okay, it looks like these ore veins are marked by these big black blobs on the top of the map here. Let's confirm it by scanning. It is a ginormous ore vein. You can see all the connection points it has on it. Looks like one at 167, 122, there's 2 at 167. $122, $85, $85. Alright, got a nice starting platform. Let's go ahead and put down the start pad here, which is right somewhere in here. Cargo ship start pad, so I guess this is like a starting point, and the other one is a target, so it is where the ships end up at. Wow, that's cool. So it comes with a ship on it. So that'll be our starting point. We will put an elevator in here and start digging down to the, what did I say, it was 167 was the first set of, yeah, 167. We have the elevator in. We can just set this new floor here, open the config panel, add a station, we'll call it, I don't know, Xeno 167, and height is going to be 167, confirm it, and now let's start digging down to the ore vein points at 167. Let's take a trip down to level 167. Go down inside the mountain here. Get our dynamite ready. So we're at floor level 167. There's the ore mine. Looks like it's on the other side, maybe. One over there, maybe. Let's go ahead and blow some holes and see where we end up. This is the ore vein here, dark stuff. We have to find the drilling points. So I blasted my way around. We have, the ore vein is pretty huge. Oh, here is the weak point that we can drill. So we'll just have to put a platform in here. Now that we have a floor level with the bottom of the ore vein here, we can Put down this ore vein miner. Then we'll have to run foundation blocks back to the elevator so that we can power this. While we're down here, let's throw in the base of the freight elevator so we can get the material up to the surface. Let's put it right next to the elevator here. That'll extend the blue lines up so we can see where it's at on the top. And up we go. Let's put the top of the freight elevator in. That'll start digging the hole. Get it level with the top here. That'll be good. That'll start digging the hole, I believe. Probably starts from the bottom, hopefully. But while we're waiting for that, let's put in the solar panels. I unlocked the larger ones. Start powering this up. Okay, so down below here we have power coming off the elevator. It does need connected directly to the mining drill. It doesn't work by transformer. So we just ran a belt, and next time I'll blow up a little bit higher so that I can run these cords higher. But so this is hooked up. It does 160 per minute. So we can probably fit 2 of these per elevator. Right now I'm just getting one hooked up to see how it works. And then it goes into the freight elevator here. Which needs power. I put a transformer down here just for that. That's kind of silly. There you go, that working now. So let's go back up top. And set this as the output. That should start bringing ore up. That goes into the cargo ship and gets loaded. We have some solar panels here for power. And we just have to set the cargo ship's destination, which I haven't named the other one yet, but let's name this one. Send it to Xeno Home, we'll call it. Xeno Home, so that way we just gotta name the other station Xeno Home when we get there. So that should be good. Wait a second to make sure this is... It looks like it's coming up now. One piece, there we go, it's gonna say. Alright, so that's good there. Let's fly home and set up the cargo ship base. The base here, let's set this up for deliveries. Now, these are set up for level 3 belts, which would be 640 per minute. These yellow belts can only handle like 320, so I have 14 of these, which would do basically 640, a little less, but so this is just kind of future-proofing it. We don't have level 3 belts unlocked yet, but when we do, it'll be ready for it. Let's go ahead and throw a freight elevator in here. And let's fly up top. Let's change this to Xeno Home now so that the deliveries start coming. Name, I don't think caps matter. There you go, incoming cargo. Looks like we're going to get a full load of ore, so that'll be good. Distance left 900 meters, wow. We'll have to see. This probably isn't going to keep up. We'll probably have to put a couple of cargo ships over there. I don't know if you can tie more than one to a station, but we'll find out. And this looks like it comes through here, so I guess that's fine. Let's put the top half up here. That should construct. Looks like it's running through this beam here. We're gonna have to move my beam. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll move this down one. I'll move it down one because I don't want to move the beam. Looks like our cargo ship has arrived. I guess it just stays here because I don't have it unloading anywhere right now. It got here pretty quickly. There's some cargo in here. Presumably that's what all those are. Let's go say hi to the droid. Hey buddy, we'll have you unloaded in no time. So let's go ahead and grab some belts and put them. That's there, that's there. There you go, cool. And that ship should take off once it's empty. It's going to take a minute to empty it. Then we can go set up our smelting belt, and we should have xenoferrite set up to be smelted. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this building probably a couple times. Do one for Technum, one for steel. But let's do a belt here. There you go, this can do 30 per minute. We have 14 of them, so good stuff. Then what we got to do is put it over to the belt, to the bus. I just realized we need to crush this ore before we smelt it. Right now we're just bringing it as rubble. We need to crush the rubble to make it ore so we get more efficient plates. So I'm going to remove all these and see if I can get a row of crushers and furnaces on here. If not, we'll have to rethink our design here. Let's remove some of this stuff. Clear up my inventory so we can run a row of belts here, put in the crusher here. We would need somewhere to output the ore, and then this would be the outgoing, and then we can grab a smelter, stick it here. So I squeezed it in. It works out pretty well. It is a hodgepodge of conveyor belts here, or loaders I should say, but it does work. Can fit it all on one floor, so we can have 3 floors of this. And then I'll hide a freight elevator in each corner to bring the plates down from above, and then we'll ship them over to the belt here, or to the bus. So that's going to do it for this episode. In between episodes here, I will build probably 2 more of these towers, one for Technum and one for steel, and then we will continue from there. So that'll do it. Thanks for watching.